So predictions on the boxing tonight. Smith versus Fowler. I think early on Fowler will use his boxing skills, got a great jab, but eventually will be dragged into a fight late on, and I think Smith will win on points just through having that little bit more experience and know-how to win the fight. So I'm going for a beefy points win or late stoppage. Fury Wilder, I think Fury early again. I think Fury will win within 4 rounds, but it's heavyweight boxing, anything can happen.
Two big fights tonight. First up, Smith Fowler. For me, I think Fowler's going to step up tonight and show people how good he is. It's definitely his biggest test. Smith's been a great fighter, fought at a high level consistently, but I feel like Fowler's on the way up the hill still. Even though he's 30 years old, I don't think he's quite yet reached his peak, and I think he might be catching Smith just as he starts his journey down. So for me, Fowler steps up tonight. Fury Wilder, you know, I wasn't that interested in this fight, I'll be honest. I didn't want to see it again, but now it's come round. I'm getting excited, I'm getting buzzed up with fiery press conferences. I don't believe that Wilder bulking up or, you know, bringing Malik Scott into training is going to change everything. He is a one-trick pony. It's a great trick, but I think Fury will absolutely annihilate him tonight like he says he will. He always delivers at the highest level, Fury, and I think he beats him early.
My predictions for tonight, we'll start off with Smith v Fowler. I think Smith will be too much for Fowler. I think experience will show in that fight. Wilder and Fury, I think Fury will come on top. I think it's going to be a 12-round points win, in my opinion, but who knows, in heavyweight boxing, Wilder could catch him with a big one. It's going to be an exciting night.
Hello everyone, these are my predictions for tonight's big fights. I think Liam Smith will stop Fowler. I think he's a bit too experienced, and even though you perceive him to be struggling more at the weight from the weigh-in, I think Fowler, I don't know, I've just got a feeling that Smith will wear him down and they'll get him out of there about halfway. Fury Wilder, I think it's an hard one to call, but after the weigh-in, I think Wilder at 17 stone, I think it's a bad call, and I think Fury will stop him again.
So, predictions for tonight's boxing. The first fight being Andy Fowler and Liam Smith. Now for me, this fight's all about levels. I feel that Liam Smith is still a world level fighter, one of the most underrated British fighters. I feel Fowler's a good fighter, strong, but still, you know, he needs to test himself around the British European level before stepping up, and I think that'll show tonight. I see Liam Smith closing the distance early on, nullifying Fowler's work, hurting him, and I feel like he will be stopping him in maybe 6 or 7 rounds. Also, the big prediction on Wilder and Fury. For me, I just see this outcome going the same way. I think it's going to be a Fury win early on. I just think he's going to use his size advantage, he's going to maul him, he's going to smother his work, and he's full of confidence, so I just don't see it being a close fight whatsoever.